started photography and video about, what is it, 12 years now. I think it was 2013 that I went full time with it. And at that time, it was literally just a point and shoot camera. I was taking pictures of my friends' cars, doing small portraits for like musicians. And again, this was all a point and shoot camera. Actually, I think I still have the camera. So, all right. So I initially started out with this point and shoot camera. The one thing that changed everything for me was a trip to a place called Curaçao, where I was taking pictures of iguanas, the beach, buildings, and it was the first time I was using my laptop to edit the pictures. And so I was increasing the contrast, the saturation, and all that. And I was like, okay, this is kind of fun. Then I moved over to this camera right here, the Sony HX9V, another point and shoot camera. And this one pushed my trajectory into DSLRs, because this camera gave me video and it gave me really good stills. So I was doing headshots for my friends. I was doing like car photography with this point and shoot camera. And I slowly realized, like, okay, I need to kind of step it up a little bit, have a different range as far as like lenses go, and get a little bit more creative with it. So I moved over to a DSLR. But anyways, yeah, I started in 2013, and I haven't had a 9 to 5 since then. And it's created so much freedom in my life to where I can create my own schedule. I can take whatever days off I wanted. And I could be around family. And now that's all great, but it's also caused a lot of headaches, So you have to be very strong. You have to be very committed in order to make it. And some of those headaches were not knowing when the next paycheck is going to be, running low on your finances, and just always questioning your creativity, your purpose, and all that stuff. And it could really get wild when everything hits you at once. I've had my years where I'm like, man, should I just quit? What am I doing? But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you'll always figure it out. Now, if you're the type of person that right now you're just like, man, I know content is being pushed out. I know people are looking for videographers and photographers. Should I even do this thing? I think you should. I think you should definitely explore it as a side hustle. Start with your local businesses, start with your friends, and just test it out. And like I said, you don't have to start with the most expensive camera. You can start with your point and shoots. Maybe your sister or brother has a camera that you can play around with, and it's just sitting there. Whatever the case may be, I think you should do it. It's a very lucrative business once you get it rolling in the proper way. And it can create a lifestyle that you've dreamed of. Now, again, it comes with struggles, okay? I know people that haven't made it. I know people that are still struggling. And even on my end, there are slow months where I got to figure out, okay, what am I doing, right? But I'm going to make some videos on how to avoid that. And then I'm going to make some videos on how to get started. And if you guys want to know more or have any questions, comment below. Like I said, I think if you're already here watching this video, I think you're on the right path. I think you're someone who is motivated. You're someone who sees the world differently than most. You want to create the lifestyle that you want to create. You don't want to be tied to a 9 to 5. You don't want to have certain amount of sick days. You want to control your life. I think this path that you're on is definitely going to set that for you. So if you're thinking about it, do it. The reason why I got into photography and video is because it was the connection to all my hobbies. It was the connection to all my interests. So I have a lot of interests. I know you probably have a lot of interest. I like music. I like cars. I like art. I like fashion. And all those industries need photo and video. It was the connecting factor to all those things. I get to hang out with some awesome people. I get to experience cool things. I get to see the world. And, this is what I use. I use the camera to do that for me. If you're interested in more information, just feel free to DM me. Feel free to reach out. Go into the comments, ask me your questions, and I'll make videos about it. All right. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you on the next one.